Bonehead Guitars. Let's go build some junk. Alright, I keep changing my damn mind. I had trouble with the crap stop tail that we got. Actually, one of the posts on that stop tail, the stop tail wouldn't actually go onto, which told me that that bridge and stop tail's been sitting in the shop for a while. Apparently, it was Chinese garbage. I don't know that they got them together, so I don't know. The bridge doesn't look that bad to me, but the stop tail is garbage. So I've decided that we'll go ahead and do string throughs. I think it'll probably look better anyway. I was a little nervous about doing that with the sandwich, but you know, as long as the complication is there's a certain number of things we need to do before we get this, you know, laminated and stuck down forever, and a certain number of things that we can't do until we do that. String throughs is one of those. In any event, we need to make some decisions on electronics. So I think we're down to, as much as several people said they didn't want to see it, I'm afraid we're just going to have to put a knob on the damn face. I know, I'm not happy about it either, but we got to do what we got to do. I'm kind of thinking like right in the middle there, but I don't know just yet. But in real damn short order, we need to do our control cavity, and our access to it, so we can get this thing put together, and then place bridge and do string throughs and all that, so we can start moving toward a finished product. It's been fun. It's been an interesting experiment, but we need to make some damn progress. Muy pronto. Now, nobody freak out. I'm not actually planning on using a ugly ass silver knob. However, all the hardware is chrome, and I mean, it's not like it wouldn't fit in. So, I kind of think somewhere along the lines of right there would be good for the jack. I have a number of cavity templates that I don't know, the idea of an organic shape on this kind of seems wrong and out of place. It just does. I almost feel like the cavity should be, you know, sandwich shaped, rounded rectangle. Doesn't really super matter, but I don't know, you know, I want it to fit in. It's gotta match the aesthetic too. Dammy. No, I just don't know what the hell to do. You know what? I can't help but think my P90 template is probably relatively decent for this type of thing. Some of that can come off. It's a weird ass. This was in all parts. Well, damn it, I can't help but think the P90 template's gonna be perfect for a control cavity. Okay, yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Alright. for lack of any better ideas, what I'm gonna do, like it or not, for better or worse, we gotta get moving. I have arbitrarily decided that the knob's gonna go right there. Bridge is gonna be here, pups here, string throughs. I'm thinking we might mirror the cookie holes on one side or the other. So I don't know, we'll see. But now's not the time to deal with that. It's one of the things I'm really worried about, and I guess, I mean, depending on how that goes, may make that, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is way too far back for string throughs. That's not a bad distance. That is ridiculous. So I'm kind of thinking that's really tight, but okay, so I like that though. And then the string throughs are going to be either here or here, somewhere in there. We're gonna have to make another template because we just need the basic shape. So I took a couple little chunks of dowel to put in two corners. So we're gonna use our handy dandy trusty Forstners, knock most of that out, and then we'll router that out to make the cavity template. Just gonna round a little channel for cable so we don't have to drill. Oh, thank God. And for the first time in my life, putting one of these in, it actually has a flat wall to mount to. So, we know exactly where the cavity is on the back cookie. Right now, that's what that looks like. Oh my God, there's so many things with this build that are just not what you normally run into. I look like a retard because I'm not prepared for anything because nothing is the way it normally is. Alright, well. Yep. We just need to take a little bit out the back because the nut can't actually reach threads. Well, that fits. And I think that gave us just enough to thread on. rocking. Cool. Now, you have plenty of room for magnets. Well, I suppose it could have been possible to do a worse job. I'm not entirely sure. Once bottom cookie's on, we're gonna carve a lot of that off. Good Lord, it's already just trying to set. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, bottom cookie is on there. Thanks for hanging out and watching. If you're digging what we're doing, like this video, go subscribe. We'll catch you next time. More goodies to come. Bye. Like, subscribe, watch. My God, 2020 sucks. From the loss of heroes, from Chadwick Boseman to now Eddie Van Halen. So the problems associated with an international pandemic, which has prevented my kid from coming to visit over the summer and now threatens my chance to go see him this Christmas. It's starting to kind of hit home, closer to home. I went to work the other day, and one of the dudes I work with has two brothers that were sick with it, and one pulled through, and the other, he wasn't there that day because they were pulling the plug on him. My girlfriend works in a nursing home, and they're working 14-hour days to try to keep up with keeping people, new infections, moved and separated. It's just not a good year. And it doesn't look like that's gonna change anytime real soon, but there was only one Eddie Van Halen. EVH was such an influence to so many of us. Well, obviously, I mean, half the things people do today, Eddie invented or made mainstream. Eddie was absolutely one of the driving factors that got me interested in guitar. It's just a horrible year. Thanks and prayers to first responders and essential workers who are busting ass way more than they need to be or should be, and that's not particularly good for their immune systems either. And condolences to not just Eddie's family, but the world for losing him. She's basically done now. I just some fine sanding and start doing some finish. Yesterday I did fret job, a little bit of sanding, finished shaping the nut a little bit, and with that, that's it. So more video to come soon. Stay safe, everybody.